G'day guys, it's Dean, and today I wanted to share with you my top 5 E3 predictions in this week's edition of TWISTIE'S Top 5. Or really, there are more things that I want to see happen at E3, but I'm sort of generally speculating with some smarts about how I'm speculating. So if you do go on to enjoy today's top 5, let me know in the comments section below what you're most looking forward to at E3 or what you're predicting might happen. And leave a big thumbs up if you do enjoy today's video. Now, let's get stuck in. Number 5, Crash Bandicoot. Now, while I don't expect Crash Bandicoot, anything Crash Bandicoot related to be in show at E3, a boy can dream, can't he? Hang on. Hold the phone, guys. We have some new information here. Earlier today, it was leaked over on a NeoGAF post that there was a Crash Bandicoot tab for a retailer's listing of Skylanders. Now, Skylanders is obviously an Activision listed game, and this appears to show Crash as a PS4 exclusive character addition to the new Skylanders game. Now, the rumors do not stop there. Sony has also been teasing us, year after year about the potential re-emergence of Crash as a character, and we may actually see more than just a new Skylander this year. I reckon that, given it's appeared to be just a PS4 exclusive game, is the indication that Sony may be teaming up with Activision, or they have got the rights back themselves and are recreating a game of their own. We may actually see a Crash Bandicoot game announced at E3. I would go nuts. A HD re-release even. This could be the biggest news of all, and it's only number 5. We're only a couple of days away from finding out. Sony's press conference, be there, 2 o'clock on Monday, I think it is, but it's gonna be big. Number 4, virtual reality. You would think VR would be making the rounds once again. There's a number of VR titles being shown up by PlayStation, given that's, obviously interesting given the original PlayStation VR release that was meant to be Q1 of this year. So, it's going to be, I think, Q3 or later in the year, September, October, something like that. But the latest news is pointing towards Microsoft actually having virtual reality brought to the Xbox One. Now, originally, Microsoft didn't have any plans for VR on the Xboxes. They were planning to do it onto Windows 10 PCs. So whether or not they actually, continue with their AR headset, which was they showed off last year, and I thought that was kind of cool, or if they're actually moving over to VR instead, is unsure at this stage. But expect both console giants, Microsoft, Sony, to show off plenty of VR stuff for PC and PlayStation, at least there. And then who knows, maybe even Xbox One could get its first look at VR. We'll have to wait and see come E3. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII and Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, I know over the last couple of days they didn't show anything about Kingdom Hearts 3. There was a new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 2.8. We got a release date of December this year. But what we aren't getting is it says there would be no Kingdom Hearts 3 information until winter of North America. In the Australian trailer it said summer, so obviously not till 6 months down the track. But then let's talk about the Final Fantasy VII remake. I mean, they showed it to us last year. Maybe this year we might get a release date for the first game in the Final Fantasy series. Now, we know that the Final Fantasy VII remake is going to be split across a couple of games, possibly even 3 games. So given that I think they're doing this to push the time frame forward for each game, I think there might be a 2-year gap between each game, but I think definitely we might actually get a release date for the first edition of the Final Fantasy VII remake. I know it's early in development, Square Enix, I know, but can you just pretty please tell us when we can get it? So there's no current release date, but in terms of Kingdom Hearts 3, it's currently sitting number 5 on the pre-order charts, given that we have no idea when it's coming. I'm expecting a release date to come sometime next year, or the game not to come out before middle of next year to late next year. Given the information is not coming until September, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. But I reckon we might hear something, and it could be hitting our consoles sooner than we hope. So I want to stick that disc in. I want to get it in there. Number 2, big rumors paying off. Now, there's been a number of rumors floating around, obviously with the Crash Bandicoot one, and there's so many leaks that come out in the week prior to each 3, like Watch Dogs 2, Dead Rising 4. Warner Brothers said they're going to the new Batman game, maybe, or even a Suicide Squad game. Gee, this is interesting. Resident Evil 7 has had some talks. Prince of Persia leaks have been making the rounds around the internet. Oh my god, there's been so many more leaks even since I've started, you know, writing this script for this. And oh boy, Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh jeez. And what else? The biggest rumor that might actually turn out to be true has to do with GTA 5. You know, over the last few weeks there's been some images on some Rockstar artists, I don't know, like job page or whatever, that have a few images of a rendered version of Liberty City inside GTA 5's engine. Now, this could mean anything, but it could also mean that Liberty City could be coming to GTA 5 as a DLC, maybe a free or a paid DLC, and I reckon that could break the internet. And my biggest prediction for E3, which is pretty much like a, you know, a given, but new consoles. I know Sony actually came out today and they said that they will not be showing off the PlayStation 4 Neo, but they did confirm that it's actually a thing. So that's the 4K PlayStation, but we might actually hear more about other stuff. So it's almost a certainty that we're going to be seeing the next adaptations of consoles at this year's E3. And while Nintendo has confirmed the NX is not making an appearance, Sony has also confirmed that the PS4.5/Neo will not be making an appearance. The big question mark now turns to Microsoft. Are they going to be showing off a new console? Are they going to be showing off 2 new consoles? Now, you know, the Xbox 360 had 3 adaptations, the Arcade, the Elite, and the Slim, or something like that. But why would the Xbox One not follow that same trend? I think that the 2 current consoles that are rumored to be in show are the Xbox One Slim, or at least that's what it's codenamed right now, as well as a similar console to the PlayStation 4 Neo in terms of power. So it's supposedly 4 times faster than the Xbox One currently is. And this one also has a fancy codename attached to it, the Xbox One Scorpio. But I obviously expect it to be a different name, just like the Neo. I don't expect it to be called the Neo once Sony actually announced it. Anyway, that is weird. I mean, surely we're going to see some new consoles. Even though they've said no, we might see it, or we'll probably see it later on in the year. Nintendo will do it in Nintendo Direct, and Sony will probably show it off at PlayStation Expo or whatever. They have a PlayStation event every year. Surely they'll show it off then. But that is it for my top 5 E3 predictions. Let me know what you think is going to happen. There's a schedule up on the screen of anything of when you can actually see each press conference. Thanks to Press Start for that information there. And you can catch each press conference at those times. So thank you so much. I'll be watching and probably live tweeting most of the press conferences. What else is there? Oh my god, there was another rumor about like a Skyrim remaster. Oh, these things just keep on coming. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you hear anything else, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all later.